Hello, space dwellers. Welcome to Center Station, the Mad Lab. We're live and it's cozy. Very excited to be with you at the Mad Lab. How exciting! So, last episode or last live stream, we started working on our gas station and we built our first island and our second island. We built our first 3 pumps and nozzles, and that's about as far as we got. So we've still got to build the next 3 pumps and nozzles and the last island, and also keep our shop running. So let's open up, because that way we will make money as we go. And to keep our shop running, we need to make sure we've got water. So let's stock up while we're here. And I hope that everybody's doing well on this. Well, for me, it's Friday evening. I guess for most of you who are not in Australia, it's probably earlier on a Friday, maybe Friday morning. And so happy Friday to you. So let's go and turn on our water, because there wasn't quite enough. What color is this one? This is the still one. Start these off. Keeping an eye on our power. We've got plenty of power. No dramas there. And these are our sparkling waters over this side. And I think last time we built a couple of extra water machines as well, to make sure we had enough water to come to keep up with the demand upstairs. So they are up and running. So what have we got going on over here? We've got aluminium or aluminum, and iron. We're making steel plates. So let's get that rolling as well. And over here we are probably making the beam. Let me see. Yes, that is correct. So they will be needed for the rest of our gas station. Now, the other thing I was wondering is whether we could make another automatic, what are these called? Automatic fabricators, that's what they're called. So that might be something that we do, because they're going to be handy to have more of. The problem is, if we build another one, we'll probably need more power, which means, you know, the squirrels all start to come out. And what are we doing over here? Oh, the green lemons or the limes. So let's see where we get up to with that. And then we'll see what we need to build our 3 pumps and 3 nozzles, because they can probably be built. So let's see, how many have we got in here? 1. Was that our first one? Okay. No worries. We'll put them all in and let them grow again. No worries at all. Hello, David W7535. How are you, my friend? A big space embrace for you. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, and over here we have some wood planks. Let's go and put those up in the store. It's nice to see you, David. Always nice to see you, of course. There we go, so they can buy some wood planks now. Maybe we'll get some more running. There's already some in there, but let's set the next lot going. There we go, put those up there, and gather all our seeds and replant them all in the same movement. I just hold down the E and it all happens all by itself. Well, as long as I put the mouse in the right place, it works. Okay, so our seeds are going, our fruit's going. Okay, how are we going over here? We're not too bad, actually. Let's collect all our plastic. And already the squirrels have started, because I wanted to see what we need to build the pumps, but I'm distracted by all the things, which is pretty typical in this game. That goes over here. Okay, let's see. What do we need to build our pumps? Gas station. Fuel pump. Alright. We need elite electronic cards. Oh, and our oil is needing a boost. We have no cards there. We have no cards there. So this is why I think we may need at least one more, maybe two more of the automatic fabricators. And they're a bit of a mission to build, but we'll work on it. Okay, this is not cheap, is it? Let's do two. And yeah, it's still full. We'll do another one. It's not going down. Okay. It's only going to get worse, so we might need to just save up our money and keep boosting that, because it's running to the walls. Because it's yeah, we're going to add more pumps. It's going to take more oil, and then it won't be enough. So we don't want that. All right, so let's bring these up. Put those in there. Remember that they go in one at a time now instead of as the whole box. I think they're all full. And these ones. There's still ones, more still ones, and more still ones. And then sparkling. And more sparkling. There we go. So we'll close those. What else do we need up here? We've got nothing on these shelves, but they're a bit what's the word, laborious to build, because I mean you could do the parts in the automatic fabricators, but we don't have enough. Don't have enough our automatic fabricators. They're already busy getting all of our beams and plates ready for us. Alright, so let's think about this. If we want elite cards, is it just one? It is. So if we want elite cards, let's build it over here, and we will do, so it will be 20 electronic cards, I think. So let's get cracking on it, make it happen. The gold. And the silver. There we go. And the copper. And we'll repeat that process. Put that in there. And do that again. Craft. Plastic. Whoops. Find the right place to put it back. Gold there. Silver. And copper. Okay. Put those up there. Actually, is it only 10? Because it might only be 10 for one elite card, because it's 5. Oh, I need 2 of those. Will you let me do 2 now? Yes, you will. Okay. So 5 for each of these. And this one. Come on. Put those over there, and then we will make an elite card. We'll get those out again. Okay, and then that goes, oh, we haven't started it. Craft, that goes into there. What else do we need? Let's get the aluminum. The aluminum. And the plastic. And we haven't got any electric cables. Do we have any? No, we don't. Any over here? No. How many do we need? Electric cables, just 1. That's easy. Probably should make 3 because we're going to make 3 ultimately. Copper. Might have to go and do some dinking for some more of these ingots. And we will put 2 in there. And 1 here. Now the silver. And then, whoops, then we need the plates. So, which one are the plates? These ones. Excuse me, we're just going to borrow you for a minute. Put that there. Put that back there, and that did not get interrupted, so that's good. Then we will run this pump out, and this is interesting. The oil has dropped down to 70%. It was way up around 95 before. Something must have stopped using it. Maybe our plastic got filled up. Okay, now we need a nozzle for that one. We will go back downstairs. Hello to everyone watching. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday, whatever time of the day it may be for you. Someone just spent $150. That was nice of them. Okay, so the nozzle is 6 pipe and 3 silver. So let's make our pipe over here. So I don't think we've got any. No, we don't. 6 pipes, so we'll make 3 at a time. Get our plastic. 1, 2, 3. Put those in. There we go. And that one, and do that again. Put that back up there. And put these in. Are we close enough? No. Now we are. And silver. And that's the pump. So now that will be our 4th pump working. Sorry, that's the nozzle. That will mean our 4th pump is working. And we need to check in with Elton and see what he wants today. Because if you're not aware, Elton is our rocket man. For obvious reasons, we named him Elton. There we go, another one of those. Let's go and see what Elton wants. Hello, Elton. What do you want today? Well, we've got cherries and we've got cobalt and we can make advanced electronic cards. So you're going to give us $5,200 or euros? So, hey, why not? Let's do it. So cherries should be easy. Have we got any? So wheat is being formed. So let's go and put that in the flour machine. And let's check our flour. Get that going. Craft. We will take that. Put it in here. And then we will take this back and start fabricating or duplicating some cherries so that we can take some up to our friend Elton. He also wanted, what was the other thing? It was cards. Hello, Shelby. Nice to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing okay tonight. Saw your message. Thinking of you. Saying a few extra prayers for you. Bearable for you at least. Now, I wanted to see what else he wanted. It's nice to see you in chat. Oh, he wanted cobalt ore. Oh, that's not so easy because now we get... Oh, okay. We might have to go and turn on our drill. Is our drill out here? Or is it downstairs? Can't remember where we left it. Is it here? Must be downstairs. Yes, I think it's down in that little room. Okay. Let's go get some cobalt ore generating. Didn't think of that when we got our I'm cutting out a little. Is that happening for anyone else? David, is that happening for you? Or anyone else watching? Am I cutting in and out? Please let me know, because if I am, we don't want that to be happening for the stream. You can check my... Just bear with me here. I'll just check my stream, see what's happening. It's a bit hard to see what I need to look at. Where is it? Here, stream health. It's saying it's excellent and the stream is healthy. So you're having the same issue. It's buffering. Okay, let me see if I can change the settings here a bit. Can I do that? Sorry about this, friends. Not sure why that would be happening. Hello, TTM, by the way. It's nice to see you. Let me see if I can fix this somehow. Just not quite sure how. Just bear with me. I will be right back. I'll see if I can have a look and see what's going on. Won't be long. Okay, I'm back. So just I haven't been able to change anything. So just let me know how it goes, and if it's still cutting in and out, then I may have to start over. So yeah, just let me know how it goes. No, that's not the one I want. What did I need? Cobalt. And hello there, Burgess. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, so please do let me know if it's still cutting in and out for you. Um, it seems like the Streamlabs is telling me that it's excellent. The stream is excellent. So yeah, but just let me know. And if you are cutting in and out, maybe refresh like Shelby did, or update YouTube. Maybe that's the issue. And yeah, but we'll see how we go. See how we go. So where are we up to here? I do apologize if it is happening uh, from my end, but from what I can see, everything looks healthy from here. So yeah, let me know. Okay, so 30 steel beams, 30 steel plates. Now we need to we were making our pumps and nozzles. We still need to make another two. Oop. And we were helping Elton as well. So Elton also wanted some advanced cards. No worries, Shelby. It's hard to know sometimes what other people are seeing, so it's always good to check. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Sleepy but good, Bergdus. Did you not sleep well last night? Have a late night? Hope you're okay. All right. So our cherries were duplicating. How many have we got? We've got 5 more to go. Hello, Fragrance. Fragrance Gaming, the newest commentary channel on the block. Nice to see you, my friend. And I did watch part of your episode of what was it called? Is this seat taken? Yes. And what an amazing commentator you are. I'm glad that you switched to commentary. Welcome to the commentary side. You and I have had a very similar journey, and I really hope that you're having a ball with doing commentary as well. Congratulations. And it's lovely to see you. Okay, 3 to go over there. Now that I am focused on what I'm doing here, what have we, oh, we've got plates in there. Yes, we have. Okay. Oh, your sleep schedule is a mess. Okay, no worries. Well, if I make you sleepy, then feel free to doze off. Yes, I did have fun. I did. And I did enjoy it. I'm glad you had fun too. All right. So let's make another pump. Let's go with that because I didn't realize I had steel plates over here, so that makes it a bit easier. 5 and 6 and plastic. And what else? Aluminum. And cable and card and silver. So we need the elite card and we need, I think it's 1 cable, which we made. So put that in there and let's make our cards. 5. Plastic. Yes. Yes, Bergdus and Yoda. The sleep when you can, people. And put that back up there. Silver. And copper. Okay, that's our first round. We'll do that one more time. Put those up there. And then we do our We do that one more time, I just said. Never mind. Don't mind me. They're done. And these ones. And these ones. And copper. There we go. Okay, how's the stream looking to everyone now? Is it all running smooth for people? Let me know if there's any problems. It's almost noon and you've got to stay awake for a bit. Or you've got time for naps later, you hope. I hope so too, Burgess. Naps are good. Naps are good. Alright, advanced 2 of those. We place these in. Stream's great? Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much for letting me know. There's nothing worse than a stream that's not working properly. So thank you for your support in that. I always want people to not be distracted by things not working properly. So there we go. All right, that goes in there and that one's done. Off we go. Yes, they changed the recipe. You only need 5 cards now for an advanced card, which is so good. They did that when they added the, what did they call that pickaxe? The fiery pickaxe? Yeah, they made it a lot easier to get all the ingots. And then made it that you need less electronic cards per advanced card, so it makes everything so much easier. Now we need a nozzle, 6 pipes. We go back to our pipes. We might have to get some more plastic. We'll be right with these, but then we'll get more plastic. Yes, it is excellent. It is so much easier. It makes a big difference. It makes it feel like it's not such a chore. Oh. Kind of lost my balance there or something. Okay, we'll put those. Actually, they can go straight in. I don't know why I put them in the storage there. Yes, 10 less for the elite. Yes. You were about to say the same thing, Shelby? Not such a chore, maybe? And silver. It's definitely a game changer for sure. Literally. Okay, this will be our next pump. Our next nozzle going on the next pump, and then we'll have 1 to go in this middle section. That's 2, 1 to go there, and then we've got the other island, and that will be done. We're flying. Now, I wonder, look at our oil. We better go and fill it up a bit more, I think. Because I also need to get some more plastic, so that's going to... We'll just spend all our money on it. And it's still at 90%. We're going to have to keep going. Like, keep topping that up, I think. Can't wait to play this again. Yeah. It's been a while for you, Shelby. You've been a busy bee. Okay, so let's see. Have a look over here because we can see how many we have. We've got 9. Now, how many did he want? Elton? How many? 50. Okay, it's going to take a bit. And you wanted 10 advanced cards. That's going to take a bit too. What was the saying? Drill, baby, drill. I've got to try the game once again. Maybe the fatal error won't be there anymore. Yeah, I didn't have any trouble opening it this time, Fragrance. Sometimes I find that if my computer, the memory is starting, also if I open the game before I open Streamlabs, it works. It seems to work better. So just a couple of tips that have worked for me. So hopefully they'll work for you as well. Let's go check our cherries. Plenty of cherries. So let's stop that. Go and put the ones in the rocket for Elton. And we'll put the rest in the cake machine. There we go. And over to our cake machine. I don't even know if this is running. It isn't. There we go. Buff it again. Okay. I wonder. Oh, you didn't hear the tips. Okay, let me check my how the stream's looking now. I wonder if my internet's not running as it should. Massive frame skip. I may let me think about this. I wonder if I need to restart my internet, which means I'm going to have to restart the stream. So, yeah, I'll try and tell you the tips again, Fragrance. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, everyone. I don't really want to start the game again because I don't want to have to start dealing with Elton. So, yeah, let's just see how we go for a bit longer. We'll persist a little bit longer. Yeah, if it buffers again, let me know, and I might start a new stream because yeah, it's a bit frustrating. So, well, hang. I'm back now. So is everything okay at the moment? It's all right now? Okay. So Fragrance, I'll try and tell you again. I find that if I open the game before I open Streamlabs, sometimes that stops the fatal error. The other thing is if my memory is full on my computer, it can cause problems with the game. Actually, there's a thought. I wonder how full my memory is. Okay, I'm going to pause the game and have a look at that. So I will be right back. Just bear with me. Sorry again, but I want to make sure that we're going to be okay. So I won't be long. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. I've just made more room on my computer, so hopefully that will free things up a bit to help things run a bit more smoothly. But please, please, please let me know if you get more buffering, and if we do, we will definitely start a new stream. I'll start my internet over and try and get things running better. Now, so we were up to creating our third pump, so let's do that and see how things go. I am so sorry for the issues. Gotta love technology sometimes, but I appreciate all of you being here and hanging in there with me. It really means the world. And YouTube is always the culprit. Yes, memory definitely affects things running on the computer, and it's one thing to memory also affects the brain. It's one thing to keep an eye on when you do YouTube stuff is to make sure that your memory isn't getting too full, because it does interfere with things. Aluminium. Tech is good when it works. When it doesn't, it's the most annoying thing. Okay, we're going to make some more cards. And we didn't fill up our plastic, so let's do that. And set the oil up to its max again. So if you're not sure, these machines, these refineries, will use oil to produce plastic. So yeah, they and the that doesn't go in there, it goes over here. And the fuel pumps. And is there something else? They use the oil. There might be something else, but I can't think of it right now. Silver. And gold. Ah, yes, the motors, the engines, they use fuel as well. You are right, Fragrance. Yes, thank you, Shelby. I did notice that one time. I had forgotten to update my logos on my 3 screens for my, oh, words are hard, I tell you, for my streams. My starting soon and my be right back and my ending, they need to all be updated. I have noticed that before and completely forgot about it, of course, as soon as I finish the stream. But yes, thank you. And Shelby, would you mind just dropping me a little DM to remind me of that so that I remember it later on? I would very much appreciate that. Gold. Silver. Wonder how our ores are coming along. And copper. There we go. Now we can make our last elite card for this pump. No, we need to make our 2 advanced cards first. Skipping steps. Thanks, Shelby, I appreciate it. And 1 to go, and we'll put those in there and get our elite card. And add them into there. And then add that into here. And there's our 3rd pump for the 2nd island. You think I'll still forget? More than likely, Fragrance, more than likely. I appreciate it. Okay, and our nozzle. Fuel nozzle, 6 pipes. Back to our pipes again. 3 at a time. Plastic. Put them down there. Grab these. And 3 more. I really appreciate you guys. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This community is the best. Just saying. And if you are lurking and watching, thank you so much for being here. And if you are not yet a space dweller, you want to become one by subscribing to the channel, because the community here is absolutely awesome, and we have so much fun, and got each other's backs, good support for one another. So yeah, subscribe, like the stream, and yeah, join our Discord also if you like. We are the best Fragrance, of course we are. There's no denying it. All right, and I've just run down to my workbench for no reason. What do we wanted to check our cobalt. How are we going? We're going down this way this time. Have a look in this one. 20. It's going to take a while. Well, let's get those 20 and put those in at the very least, or those 21, although there's only going to be 20 that fit. And I'm going to have to make sure I was going to say, make sure and turn it off before it gets over what we need, but I can always put it through the oh my goodness, words are not coming to me tonight. This thing, the foundry, to smelt it. Okay, so that's, what did that say? Oh, 1 ores. I thought it said 10. Oh, thank you, Shelby. Thank you for the shout about subscribing. Our subs are slowly climbing up to 300, so if you haven't subscribed and you can help get me a bit closer, that would be fantastic. But I just appreciate you being here. I'm just collecting some more plastic, just on automatic pilot. Okay, there we go. Put that up there. Okay, and if you're not yet part of our Discord, I'll put the link in the chat so that you can grab that and join us. Now, the problem I am having is I put a poll up in the chat, and I saw that before that people have responded to it, but of course I can't see it on my iPad, so I don't know how the responses are. But if you haven't played this game before and you would like to know anything about it, feel free to ask. I will try and explain it. It is a bit of a unique game, so it can be difficult to understand, but I'm happy to try my best. I'm going to go up and check our water. 38%. Well done. Sorry, Fragrance, I'm not sure what the percentages are about, but well done, Shelby, on the Wordle. We have quite our team is growing in the Wordle channel there, and I do it every day, and it's fun trying to get the word out. Sometimes I have no idea that it's even a word. I think that was either yesterday or the day before. It's like, is that a word? I've not heard of that, but I got it anyway, just by pure guessing and the fact that no other words would work. And other days it's just plain tricky. So, and the other water, still water are these ones. Up you go. Oh, the poll. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Fragrance. I appreciate that. That's really helpful. So 50% of you haven't played it. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Well, thank you for being here to watch me play a game you've never played and probably don't know what's going on. So let me try and explain a little bit as we're going, and others in the chat can explain as well. So this is supposed to be a supermarket. It's a supermarket like I've never seen before, and all of the customers will buy water, which is why it's important to keep your water full. If they don't buy anything else, they will buy water. And everything in this game you craft to sell. And so I'm teleporting up our cakes so we can sell them. So everything that you see, like the fridges, the shelves, these pallets, these fruit shelves, everything, and even down here, everything you see, we have made basically from all of these ingots. And up here, I'm going to go, actually, let's take something that we need. We could use some copper. These balls are spheres. They're storage spheres. And these purple ones, of course, purple is the best color, are the ones that hold infinity amount of whatever you put in them. You can only put one thing in each sphere. So these ones have to hold copper, which is over here. And this is our mine. And so in our mine, this used to be just chock-a-block full of what would you call it, cubes that we had to mine through with our little pickaxe. And this pickaxe is the fanciest pickaxe. It actually now will ding and turn them immediately into ingots. But before, it would just bring out ore, and then we would have to put the ore in the smelter, and it was a whole process. And when I started this game, there was no such thing as this pickaxe. It was one of the latest updates actually, and I love it because now it's all just coming out ready to use, and it makes the whole creating thing a much easier and quicker process. And there is a lot to this game, a lot. There is so much to do, so much to make, and some of the things that we make are huge projects, like the gas pumps that we're making now. It's huge. It takes so long to do things. So our last live stream, I pressed the wrong button, of course. I spent the whole stream getting things ready to build our gas station and thinking, oh, maybe we'll get the whole gas station built. I didn't even get half of it done. And so today we are finishing the gas station, and I feel hopeful that we can finish it. in this stream. So, but we won't finish it if we're not downstairs. The flaming pickaxe is a massive game changer. I love it. And 2 at a time, yes, that is also awesome. When the game first came out, you would get a little tiny pickaxe and you would have to dink twice slowly. It would move so slowly and you would get one little ore at a time. And thank you, Shelby. The wrong button. Yes, it would dink one little ore at a time, and it was random, and the mine was just like a wall that didn't go in. And then they changed that to this huge mine and added infinity of each ore. How's our cobalt? Still only 9. Come on. Yes, so they have made so many developments to this game, and it's amazing how far it's come. So all of these that you can see on here are the elements that you can make. So we've made some cards, these are cables, these are motors, these are pipes, these are the steel beams, and these are the steel plates that are currently being made over here. How are they going? They're getting up to their 100, okay. So we'll just let them keep going. David with the squirrel. Yes, I am easily distracted, especially in this game. It is so easy to get distracted. Like I am now, I don't even know what I'm doing. Nothing is happening here. How is our fruit going? And so yes, these planters, we build those, and we generate seeds and grow fruit and vegetables. And we have over here is what's called a duplicator, and once you get 50 of anything in here, you can duplicate it. So I'm trying to currently get 50 green lemons, otherwise known as limes, in this machine, and I'm working my way through this, all of these. So from here we've got 50 of all of these, so we've come a fair way through this, and we're up to the green lemons or limes, and then we'll work on the pumpkins if we've got the seeds. So if we have the seeds, once we get 50 of the green limes, we will destroy these trees. Sorry to anyone that's an environmentalist out there. And we will plant the pumpkins, which we have one. So once that pumpkin grows in one of these planters, we will put that into one of these seed generators, and it will generate 9 seeds, and then we will plant the 9 seeds and we'll repeat that process and multiply them until we get our 50 pumpkins. So yeah, that's just a couple of elements of the game. And yes, so we've got lots of machines. So this one makes plastic. This is what is called a tubular furnace, which makes cement and asphalt. And so it's affectionately known as a toaster oven because it all looks like a toaster when it's on. And these are our water machines, and these are our automatic fabricators, so they create parts for us. So we put our ingots in here and we tell it what we want it to make, and it just automatically makes them over and over again. It takes its time. These are candy machines, so they were a Halloween special, and the machine stayed in the game. The cake machine for the birthday special, and these are our tree planters, so we can harvest the trees and turn them into planks, or over here we have a crusher and we can crush them to become wood chips. And then we take all of these things and put them up in our shop so that the customers can come through. Look at our line. I think I better go and serve some customers. But they can come through and purchase things and give us money so that we can unlock more things. And yeah, the cycle continues. So there you go, that's a bit of an overview. And here is Marcy Farr. Hello, Marcy. Nice to see you. Hope you had a good sleep. You a bit weary this morning? Marcy may have been up late playing this game last night in her time. And here I am this morning, her time, playing the same game. So if you dreamt about Centre Station, Marcy, you're not dreaming anymore. This is real life. You love it when people give you money, Burgess. What's that like? Okay. That in there. So I think I've missed something here. You have played it way back when the tutorials and controls were a mess. Yeah. So, yep, okay, just catching up on chat, sorry. Yeah, okay. I do miss things in chat sometimes, so I apologize for that because sometimes I get in focus mode. And sometimes the chat is like a squirrel to me. It distracts me. But that's fine. It's a great distraction. It's one I love. That's why I stream. Okay. What am I doing now? Will I fill up the shelves? Will I see how our cobalt's going? And we need to make 10 advanced cards. That is going to be huge. How are these going? I'm on the wrong side. 85. 73. Okay. This one came from over here. Might lurk a lot with this one. No worries. You'd think you did dream of playing it? No worries, Marcy. No worries at all. I'm sure you'll be observing and taking notice of things that you haven't actually worked out yet. That was the wrong button. Well, it wasn't the wrong button. I just pressed it in the wrong spot. Right, get rid of that. How are we going? We've got plenty of cherries. We just need to keep going with the flour, which is producing. How much wheat have we got in here? We can get a bit more wheat. Let's do that. Let's go and duplicate some wheat, which is that one. So yes, because there's 50 wheat in here, I've turned it on to duplicate it, and these turn around and around and around, and every so often it will drop a wheat into here, and this is our fruit and vegetable cube that holds, I think that's infinity as well. Fragrance. When you were binging Rusty's series, you've dreamt of it all the time. Was it a dream or a nightmare? And yes, this game is addictive. Once you're in, it's hard to get out. But it's so good. It's such a fun game. So much to do. Always keeps you moving. Always gives you something to do, and makes you want to just keep going, as Marcy knows. Because yeah, there's just so much to achieve in it. Okay, that's another round of those. Right. So our final island, we are gradually getting our plates and beams ready. The clearing of the mine, yeah. I'll never forget Rusty's late night stream when he cleared out his mine. And if you are a follower of Rusty Champagne, there is a short of him knocking down the last pillar, and it's quite hilarious to watch because he had been doing it for 4 hours, and he was absolutely exhausted. I think it was something like 1 a.m. for him, and yes, so it was it was something to behold. So, yeah. All right, let me go and serve some customers because our line is quite long. Our self-checkouts are not keeping up with our people, so we'll just get a few of these through. Just the water? No worries.
Thank you. Good day.
You're welcome.
Hello there.
You were hearing dings everywhere you went? Yep. Dink, dink, dink. 50
Thank
leaks?
you. Goodbye.
Sounds like an American trucks. Oh, leaks. Right.
Hello there. Thank you.
Yes.
Good day.
Different kind of leak there, Burgess.
Hello there.
When he found the lost ingots in the furnace. Oh, yes, that was classic. He just lost it, didn't he? That was so funny.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, so he I can't remember why
Hello there.
why he destroyed one of his furnaces, but inside there was so many
Thank you.
ingots
Good
that
day.
it got stuck there. And it was just hilarious.
Hello there.
$14 for you?
Thank you. Good day.
It was to put the 3-tier, that's right,
Hello
it
there.
was. So he was upgrading them and he didn't need the old ones anymore.
Thank you. Good day.
Uh
Hello there.
I think I did max them, Burgess. I will go and check. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me
Thank
go
you.
and check.
Good day.
These guys can wait a bit longer.
Hello there.
They seem to be going slow, don't they? But I do have the maximum. Is this one, is it? Yeah, self-checkout speed boosted. So, yeah, they're just not coping. So we'll just go and check a few more people out. We'll run right through all the people. I do love how you don't have to, like, actually click on anything. Once you walk behind
Thank
the
you.
counter,
Good day.
you have the scanner in your hand. You just have to click
Hello
on
there.
the screen to put the amount in, or press E on the screen. And
Thank
then
you.
can just
Good
type
day.
it in, which is good.
Hello there.
Hello there. $4
Thank you.
for
Goodbye.
you, €4.
Hello there.
Thankfully, checking people out is pretty quick. Doesn't take too long. You'll be lurking for a bit. I hope it clears up quickly for you there, Fragrance. I think I did that wrong. 20. There we go.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hello there.
I don't think so, Shelby, because the line was huge before. It was going up around the
you. Good
corner,
day.
so we're just working through it.
Hello there.
Mind you, I think some of them do opt to
Thank
come
you. Good day.
to this checkout rather than
Hello
the
there.
self-checkout. But that's okay. We'll serve them.
Thank you. Good day.
We'll serve a couple more and then we'll go and see
Hello there.
what we're working on downstairs. See how our steel
Thank you.
beams
Good
and gears
day.
are going, whatever they are.
Hello there.
Yeah, Fragrance, it's nothing worse than when a cough hangs on, and yeah, it's horrible. So I hope you can
Thank you.
clear
Goodbye.
that. I'm just going to have some hydration, speaking
Hello
of
there.
coughs and throats and things like that. Sorry, lady.
Thank you. Good day.
Just drinking some water. Water's important. It's good for you.
Hello there.
As you know, that's why you purchased it.
Thank you. Good day.
My water that I'm drinking was not purchased at
Hello
Centre
there.
Station. Just so you know. Oh, and I missed that one. Oh, and I did it again. $10. Thank you.
Thank you. Good day.
I know it's euro. I'm so used to saying dollars.
Hello there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All
Goodbye.
right, the rest can just manage with self-checkout. That's fine.
Hello there.
Don't want to stand there all day. All right, how is our cobalt going? 23, so we can get the next 20 out. We're getting close to having enough of those. I do need to start making those, I'm just going to press that one. Making those advanced cards as well. Kind of putting it off. Because it means making 50 electronic cards. Jumping off there. Down we go. Maybe we will wait. These might be nearly done actually. 3 to go there. That's what we'll do. Once this is finished, we'll set this up to do the cards. Yep, that's what we're just doing, Shelby. I call him Elton because he's Rocket Man. So yes, we've done the cherries. We're working on the cobalt ore, and we've just got to do the 10 electronic advanced cards. So I'm going to set this to. It's got 2 to go actually. Yep. No. Oh. Yeah. I'll keep it going. Actually, I'm going to take them off now because we've got some over here. Sorry if you can't keep up with my brain, neither can I. And once this one's finished, we will set it to do electronic cards so that it can do that job for us. And you're a spare one, so you can come over here. And I don't want you, I want a... do I have an empty 100 ball? Let's see. Where are you? I don't know where you came from, but you're here now. So you can go there. All right, you're done. We're going to take out that one and we're going to run this upstairs because squirrel. You call him Tall Wally. I got ya. Yes, Elton. I love that. I thought when I slaughtered that, I thought, yeah, that's perfect. Rocket Man, Elton. Let's go. Easy to remember too. There we go. That's our steel plates. Now we just need to put our beams in, which will be done shortly. I'm going to go this way and just high five all of our customers along the way. There we go. Sorry to keep you waiting. You just need to wait. And then, oh, Warburg, just you wouldn't want your cat to find it. Okay, so let's put that up there. Actually, no, need that down here. And have we got 4? Yes, we have. Okay, and they're up to 88. We're going to need more iron. And we're going to need one more aluminum. I'm doing 50 things at once. It's okay. We can cope. We can cope. That's right. Is that right? Yes, we need more iron. That's your cue, David, apparently. I think we're looking for a squirrel in the chat, maybe. We need 5. There we go. So once they're done, we can run those up and then we'll be able to make the last of our pumps and nozzles, and our gas station will be complete. In the meantime, we are going to, now it was 50, wasn't it? So let's put 50 in here. 50 cards we need to make so that we can make our 10 advanced cards, if my maths is working. Yes, he might be lurking. I think he lurks a bit. Oh, guess what I did? I did nothing. I went to the wrong side. Don't mind me. I was distracted by chat. I'm going to blame chat. It's all your fault, Shelby. Shelby the scapegoat. This side. And 50. And then the last one will be the copper. This side. 50 of those. And while we're here, we'll set it going. Off you go. Make us some cards. Red or grey squirrel? I like the red ones. But look, to be honest, I'll take any squirrel. We don't have squirrels in Australia, so it's kind of ironic that I have squirrels in my chat. Alright, that's still going, and that's off and running. So, what was I doing next? Let's check our cobalt, because that's surely done. It is, so let's turn this off. We got the perfect amount, so that's good. Put that down there. Get that out. Go and put that in Elton's rocket. Thanks, Marcy, for all the commands there. All the lurkers and all the likes and all the subscribers. And I'm going the wrong way. Got to go out to the rocket for Elton. There we go. And now we've just got our cards to go. He's happy. He's green on the cherries and the cobalt. So that's one less thing to worry about with the cobalt. So this can go back up here. And the cards are underway, so that's just a matter of time. And how are these going? 7 to go. Up is one of your favourite movies? It is a sweet movie. I haven't watched it for a long time, but yeah, it's a great movie. And I do love the squirrel, the dog with the squirrels. That's so cool. Now, I think we might have one too many. I think I've overcated because we've got, yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter. Actually, we'll just do this. And then we'll grab that and run it over to here. Go the right direction. And put that in there. And grab what's on this side. That one. And drop it into there. And all is well. Alright, let's go check our water because it's probably empty. And I'm not wrong. Teleport the water up. There we go, fill it all up, because we won't be making any money if our fridges are empty. Because if there's no water, they don't buy anything. I think that's still the case. Unless they've changed that in one of the updates. But there's still, the water is still going like it's going out of fashion, so it's still important to keep it filled up. This one. This one. There we go. That's full now. Alright. Hello, Yoda. Nice to see you, my friend. And there's just something I have to do. Just something I have to do because she didn't think I would be able to do this. But I just have to do it. There we go. Love you, Yoda. And the reason I have sent Yoda to the naughty corner is because she sent me a really bad joke in Discord and said, you won't be able to send me to the naughty corner, so I'm going to tell you this joke. There you go. You know me, you knew I'd find a way. Love you too. All right. What are we doing? Where are we up to here? We've got 3 to go. What else can we do? Let's make some more. Nothing in here. Okay. You're full. Let's get these. I'm thinking in my head and it's not coming out my mouth. So we're going to make some wood chips. There we go. Put these in the crusher here. And then put this back here and plant the seeds. There we go. So yes, Yoda, I had thought before, if I see Yoda in chat, I'm going to send her directly to the naughty corner. Because you've got to admit, that was terrible. So her joke was, and I've got to try and remember it, I'm terrible at remembering jokes. Why was the beach wet? Because the seaweed. That was the joke she sent me in Discord. And I took the time to read it. And I groaned. And I remembered. That's actually an old joke. I remember it from my childhood. But yes, it gave me a laugh. It was nice. All right, how much wheat have we got? I think we can stop the wheat. And we've got 32 green lemons, otherwise known as limes. Put these back in here. Yes. Oh yes, Shelby. This is what happens with Yoda and me. No, we have so many fun things that we do. I mean, we have to have fun because we talk about some pretty serious stuff too. So, yeah, but we balance it out. We laugh more than anything else, so which is fantastic. And I'm running in circles because I don't know what I'm doing. How is this going now? Done. Let's go and finish our last island. These customers keep rolling on in. And then we can build our last 3 pumps and nozzles. And our gas station will be complete. Look at that. Look at that. That is so good. And when the gas station is all up and running, actually I might need to go and upgrade the oil again. But it keeps the money rolling in because it's passive. You don't have to go and check them out. The money just automatically comes in as they fill up their fuel. So let's spend all our money again. Yep, 10 euros left. Went up to 14 because someone bought some water. And we're still on 91%. And it's going to get worse because we're going to build 3 more pumps. But it's okay. Where did this come from? What did I just take up? Does anybody know? I don't know. I'm just going to put it over here. Oh, I just took up the... Yep, it needs to go in there. My brain, my brain, my brain. So, how are we going over here? To 10? Yeah, I just took up the steel beams. There's a reason why Yoda is the best. Absolutely. Absolutely. She lights up my life every day. Alright. Have we got any more? I don't know if they're ready. No, they're too small. Okay. Yes, so now we need to make the, you can't do the pumps and nozzles in here, can you? No. It's only the plates and beams. Okay, so my next question is, how many plates do we have left? So we still need to make more plates because we need 6 for each. So we're still going to need another 13 plates. No worries, Marcy. Lurk away. Take care of yourself. I gather you're working from home today. I hope you are. Make things a little bit easier for you. And I hope that your workload isn't too heavy today. So yes, we need to make some more. So we need 13 more. And 13 more iron. You are, yes? Excellent. I hope that's good for you. I hope you feel happy about that. Okay, what are we doing? More steel plates. There we go. Craft away. Off we go. Okay, the cards are coming along slowly. Very happy about that. I don't blame you at all. Oh, that's right. We made some wood shavings to sell. We could crush some more coal. So let's put them in there. Grab that down. And that's stone. Where's the coal? Here it is. Put that up there. Take that over here. And set that going. And I'm going to take this up and get some more coal. Here we go. We're going to do some dinking. So, Marcy, if you're watching, I know you're lurking, but this is the mine, and here is where the coal is. So that's stone, that's clay, and here's coal, and down the back is cobalt. So yeah, so you've got to dink a fair way in to get the coal. Every day has felt like a Friday this week. Well, that's got to suck when it's only Tuesday or Wednesday. Yep, you get coal 2 at a time as well. Everything comes out 2 at a time. So that'll do. That's a bit of a mountain of coal, so we'll pick them up. We'll try and pick them up. And while we're picking these up, I'd just like to say again hello to anyone who's lurking and watching, or anyone who's catching the VOD later. Thank you so much for spending your time watching me run around like a lunatic chasing squirrels in this amazingly crazy experience called Center Station Simulator. It is a great game. If Like, not everybody likes the game, I will admit that. It isn't for everyone, but it's one of my favorites. So, and this goes over here. And so the coal should be done. So we'll go and fill up as much as we can. And I'm going to bet that I've got some on the shelf already. Let's go and see. Because I did do some before. Maybe not. Coal or plank of wood, stone. I don't. So there we go. We'll just pop that in there. Okay. Pardon me. The pickaxe is amazing. So I think it was 99,999 to unlock it. And then it was just there ready. Okay. Once again, I'm wondering what I'm doing. Steel plates are cooking. Electronic cards are cooking. So let's start building our next pump. And we need more cards for that too. Okay, we'll just start cracking on with it. So, what do we need? Plastic? Oh, we better fill up our plastic. Yeah, it's... Oh, I'm not watching what I'm doing. It is a lot of money in this game, especially if you're early game. But I think there is another upgrade before that. That means it will... I think it will dink 2 at a time. So, yeah. Alright, so let's start doing this. Plastic. And aluminum. And silver. That's copper. That's silver. We need to go and get some more silver. And what else is there? Steel plates. So we've got 5 here, and we can go and get another one from over there. Cozy travel space. Yeah. More plates. There we go. Over there. And now we need to make some cables. Is it just one? Yes, it is just one. So I'll make 3 because I've got to make 3 pumps. Copper. Oh, it's only one in each one. Let's put them over here. I was wondering why it wasn't going in. And an elite electronic card. So we will make these from here because those ones are allocated. Alright. Plastic. Gold. Silver. Silver needs to be dinked. And copper. And we'll put these over here. Slowly but surely. The next round. Gold. Silver. and copper. And we'll put those away. And we will make the advanced cards. 2 of those. Just put that one in there for now, so that we can use the bench to make the elite card, that one. There we go, and put these in here. And take this up, and then we'll make the nozzle. Getting so close. So close. And then once we finish building the gas station, we've got to think about what we want to work on next. Because there's so many things still to do. So for our nozzle, it's the pipes. Back to the pipes again. 3 pipes at a time. Plastic. Yep, we won't worry about that right now. And another 3. Silver, we really do need to go and dig some silver. So we might do that next before we make our next pump. I make it look so easy. What looks easy, Yoda? It does come with a lot of experience. I have had quite a number of hours in this game. And I've got 2 other saves apart from this one. So, yes, I have had quite a lot of experience. Right. What did I just say I was going to do? I was going to dink. That's what it was. Silver. Let's go. Oh, let's put our plastic away first. Let's go dink. All the way back to the mine. And silver is over on the left at the back, second from the back, and we will dink. No, I don't think I have as many hours as you, Shelby. Shelby also makes this look easy. Mind you, Shelby started over. That's not easy. So how many hours, excuse me, how many hours do you have, Shelby? I'll check my Steam in a minute and see how many I have and compare notes with you. Shelby has unlocked the bunker. That is something I have not achieved. And to unlock the bunker, you need €1 million. And as you can see, we're not even close to that in this game. But the gas station will help. The gas station will help. So maybe once, if we have time when we finish this gas station, which we may not, but we may stock up our store again to try and bring in some more money, because whatever we want to work on next is going to take more money. Everything is expensive in this game. Let's go up to 300. close to 350 hours. How many have we got now? Not quite there. That should be good now. There we go. All right. So we'll go and put this away. And I'm just going to jump over to Steam and see how many hours I've got on this game. Okay. How are we going over here? I'll just leave that there and let you watch that while I jump over to my Steam account. Library. Center Station. Hours played, 318 hours. So yes, if you got 350, you've got quite a few more than me. All right, where these are done. Okay, very good. So let's build our next pump. That doesn't go there, it goes back over here. How are these going? Getting there. Okay, next pump. Steel plates. $349.1. You were pretty close. And then we need aluminum. Whoop. Wrong button. Actually, no, I just pressed the right button too many times. Plastic. Let's fill up our plastic. You still got coal? Yes, you have. And over here. And this one. You have 30 fragrance. Just getting started. It is such a fun game. Okay, that's our plastic. Now what do we need? Electric cables. Did I make them? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. And silver. And then our elite card. So let's do that again. Actually, I should make 2. Because we're gonna need another one. So we'll do this 4 times this time. And you might have noticed that I have my top shelf over here with these 4 requirements for the electronic cards, which just means that when I'm making these cards, it's just like you just go along the row and grab them one at a time, and it's a no-brainer. You don't have to think about what else do I need, because they're just there. I deliberately set it up like that to make life easier for myself. And that might be even a little bit too organized for my channel. It could be a naughty space violation. If anyone's here to pull the trigger on that. If not, maybe I'll get away with it, but we'll see. Okay, put those back in there. I do have a naughty space. I do. But unfortunately it won't work for you, Fragrance, so far so good for me. It's got to be a mod. Okay, let's go. This is our 3rd round. No, you can't do the command. Nice try. Uh, I'm dodging a bullet with Yoda as well because she's in there. That's funny. I'll just enjoy my freedom then. The votes are coming in. All right, let's do this. Yep, and then the next one, just going along the line there. I do hope that one day they upgrade the plastic. Alright, so that's all of them. So now we can make our 2 elite cards by doing our 4 advanced cards. Because sometimes I want to jump straight over to elite and I forget the advanced cards part, but it's all good. And I only did 2, didn't I? That's alright. She did it. She couldn't resist. I didn't think she'd be able to. That's so funny. She couldn't resist the temptation, especially when people started telling her she should do it. You just wanted me in there with you, Yoda. You were probably getting lonely. Little buffer. Is that the first one in a while? I think we're just going to stick it out now because we are going to end soon. So I do apologise for the buffering. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating. But I might restart my internet when I finish the stream just to make sure that it's running properly for the next time. Okay, that's done. We'll put this one over here, and that's our next pump. First in a while and only for a second. Okay. So I think clearing my memory seems to have helped. So that's something else to remember before I stream, is to make sure my memory in my computer is not too full. Okay, let's make our... She gave into peer pressure? Yeah. Peer pressure's a thing. Alright, let's do our next pump. I'm going to do the pump first because I just made the cards for it. And I think I've got all the parts and it's there ready. So that, and these. And then we'll make our 2 nozzles. And then our gas station will be done. And this one. And aluminum, and plastic. Come on, plastic. And silver. That's our last pump. Running it up. I haven't checked the water for a while either, so that's going to be empty. Quickly do that on our way back. There's our last pump. Sorry, Bergdus, I think I did miss your message about the nights getting longer. Okay. I feel like there was something else I was going to do before. Oh yes, I was going to check the water, wasn't I? I just said that. I ran straight past it and everything. Alright, yes, it's empty, as suspected. Fill her up. There we go. Thank you, Yoda. What did I miss? Tell me what I missed. I often miss chat. I know that because I'll go back sometimes and watch parts of my streams and see things that I missed when I was streaming. So I do apologize. I don't do it intentionally. It's just that I chat moves quickly sometimes and I don't notice. So yeah, please thank you for your understanding with that. I know most of you understand that anyway. But yeah, tell me what I missed. If I missed something that was important. Okay. Now let's make our 2 nozzles. Get our gas station complete. We're going to need 12 pipes this time, so we'll just do 3 at a time, but we'll make pipes, not cards. There we go. And we're going to probably need some more plastic, but I'll do that in a minute. Pick that up, put it in there. You said you think I laughed harder at your response to my joke than you did at the joke. Yes, I did find a naughty corner now meme. Yes, I thought I've got to do something. I've got to do something. She can't get away with that humor. It was terrible, Yoda. Did you need a bib when you saw my response? So much fun. Now that the nights are starting to get longer up here, I'm getting the urge to comfy nest again. Yeah, well, getting cozy is... I recommend getting cozy. Snuggle in for the longer evenings. Here's our second last nozzle. We've got 1 to go. I'm so excited. Things are coming along here. Make some more pipes. Last 3. You had a better joke, but you have to hear it more than read it. Okay. We'll save that maybe for a Rusty and the Wrenches stream or something. if it's family friendly, of course. I can't imagine it not being family friendly with you, Yoda. Not really. Okay, let's put our last nozzle in. And let's hear all the hype in the chat for finishing the gas station, because it's been 2 live streams. That's about 5 hours or something. Maybe 4, but there we go. There it is. Our gas station is complete. Celebration time. Look at that sign. Gasoline 24/7. People can come in anytime and get gas, and they've got 9 pumps to choose from now. Woo-hoo! Hooray! High five to all the gas pumps or something. All right, so I'm actually going to close the store because we are going to end shortly, but I want to stock up on things, see how much water we've got. Just use as much as we can to fill this up, because I'm guessing, yes, our line is long. So we're going to go through this before everybody's finished. So we may have to come back and stock up again when we finish serving our customers, if I think of it. I think that one's done. And we'll see what else we can stock up with. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Fragrance. Thank you, thank you. I had totally forgotten about Elton. We'll go and do that right now. Let's see. Close the fridge. Let's go. He wanted... Yes, because we were making the, these. Oh, and look at that. How's that for timing? It just finished. Yes, not having to unload the water machines is a game changer. I was absolutely thrilled by that update, because you used to have to go and take all the water off your water machines and load them onto a rack and then go up and teleport them. So it was these ones, wasn't it? Yes, and I need 10, so we'll have to do 5 at a time. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I'm a little excited. Actually, let's do the other 5 over here. Advanced, 5. And then we can use the sphere to pick them up in. Just like that. That was nice and quick, wasn't it? Yes, so it is a game changer, because you used to have to come over and take the box off, put it on the rack, and then start the... Well, I think the machine would keep going, but now because you can teleport them straight off the machine, it just keeps producing, which is fantastic. Okay, Elton, we've got your advanced electronic cards. I'm going to go and put them in the rocket, and we're going to send you off to space. So, thanks for coming, Elton. Rocket Man. Here we go. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time before you come back to the station. You'll have to wait until our next live stream. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. See you, Rocket Man. There you go. Nice song to send our Rocket Man off with. Okay. So, the shop is closed. We have finished our gas station. Let me load up our plastic again. And while this is happening, the water will be refilling all the songs. And so that fills up our plastic again for now. Okay. Where is our fruit up to? All the things before we finish up. Not sure if I'm getting them all. I missed one. Which one did I miss? This one. There we go. Put these in. Let's see where we're up to. Now, what I've noticed with this is it will tell you there's 50, but if you click off and click back on, it's actually not. So we've still got another 10. So we've got 8 planters, so we're going to have to do another round and then 2 more. And I'll completely forget that next time and probably do too many, but we'll just put the rest in the shop. That's fine. Okay, you're still going? Alright, so I think everything down here is under control. We'll put the rest of our flour in here and that will keep producing cakes. We'll take these up. I'm going to actually carry them up and load them onto the shelf there. Oh, look, our candy could use some topping up as well. So yes, you can teleport candy as well. We might need another one. We'll bring up another one. Put that in there. One left. Is anyone still over there? I think we've only got our one customer, so we'll just drop it there and that can wait there for next time. Water, we will fill up again as much as we can so that it's all stocked up for the next time we come. That one's done. Oil is still red, yeah. I think it's going to be red for a while. We can go and top it up a bit more. Oh, that's red. That's blue. We're going to be nicely stocked on our water. Might even have too much. We do just have a little bit too much. There we go. That's interesting. Okay, let's go and see how much we can update our water. I mean our oil. We shouldn't call oil water because oil and water don't mix. We'll spend as much as we can. Go broke again. Yep, see, it only went down to 94%. So I think I'm just going to leave it because it's not 100, so it'll still be running. And we want to start saving up our money for other things now, so we'll just leave it at that from now on. Yeah, so that's impressive, isn't it, Bergtus? Our fridges are full. So what did we achieve today? We finished our gas stations. We did a bit more dinking. We got a few more of our limes. But mainly we were working on our gas station. We sent Elton off. And we'll go and serve our last customer. We're going the long way round. If I had €1,000,000, if I had €1,000,000, I would open up the bunker. It'll happen one day.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. So, let's go and have one more look at our gas station. And we'll do our outro from here, I think, because I think that looks pretty swish. And so I do want to say thank you to everyone for watching and for putting up with the buffering. I do apologize again for that, and hopefully next time everything will run a lot smoother. As I said, I'll restart my internet when I get off the stream to try and reset it. Sometimes that just needs to happen. But yes, thank you to everyone for being here, for all the chat, for all the conversations. I'm sorry if I missed anything else in the chat. Thank you for being patient. And thank you, of course, to Yoda Best and Marcy for being amazing mods and for being in the chat tonight for me. And appreciate both of you. And thank you, Yoda, for sending me to the naughty corner. So you and I could party in there, and we can continue the party later. But yes, everybody take care of yourselves, and thank you for being part of this community. And if you're not yet part of this community, you can be. You can become a space dweller simply by subscribing to the channel and helping me get closer to that 300 subscriber mark, which is pretty close, pretty exciting. And I just love having so many amazing people who watch and to be a part of the community. And I would appreciate it if you haven't already to leave a like. And yeah, just take care of yourselves. Enjoy your Friday if it's morning for you. If it's Friday evening, have a wonderful sleep. Whatever time of day it is, I just hope that it is a great time and that life is kind to you. On that note, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and know you are loved. And we will see you soon.